I think maybe a year ago, a year and a half ago, you were arrested.
Yes.
Oh, curveball.
Yeah, I was like calling your phone.
Yeah,
your phone
you
was off. You know what I'm saying?
You checked on your boy, man.
I checked on you, man. We had a nice conversation after.
Yeah.
Can we allow her to talk about it and get into it? The LA clip purposes. LAPD did you wrong. How did they do you wrong?
You might want to do that.
No.
You laughed during
It's.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, we're pre-recorded. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yo, you were wrongfully arrested by Los Angeles Police Department. Can you talk about that?
What I can say, and what I will say, I think that, believe it or not, the industry is still fairly new, right? As a totality.
What do you mean, LAPD?
No.
What?
The buy, sell, trade.
Oh.
It doesn't have parameters.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a rule book, right? If you open up a barbershop, it'll say, hey, do this, don't do that, right? Here's all the fines if you do this, right? Don't do that. If you were to open up a bank and say, hey, these are the policies and procedures, do it right. If you were to franchise McDonald's, it'll give you the directions, right? In this sneaker buy, sell, trade market, there aren't any parameters. So I think that from what we understand and others, and then from how law enforcement can look at it, right, is that we haven't come together to create a rule book for us to stay in a, let's just say, in a world that you like, and then that way we can still run an operatable business. That's
I don't know if that answered the question.
Wait, Kev, what did this nigga do?
he
What just happened?
So
what just happened?
I'll say like the real story, right?
Thank you.
Yes,
he said
my brother, right, was wrongfully arrested, and it was mainly due to individuals who come into our place of business and they want to sell products. Okay? Like anybody, I don't know where you got the product from.
Could be counterfeit.
It could be counterfeit.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a gift that was given to you and now you want to sell it.
Oh.
You could have stole it and now you want to sell it. You could have bought it at Foot Locker and now you want to sell it because it's worth more. Mm-hmm. However you obtained it, I asked you a simple question, like just in conversation. Oh, hey, like, where'd you get your shoes from? Oh, I got them from my shoe plug. Bet. Oh, I got them from Foot Locker. Mm-hmm. Oh, bet. Oh, my girl bought them for me. Bet. Mm-hmm. That's it. It's not my job to police somebody. Did you steal these, Scotty? Where'd you get these shoes from?
Who, me? No,
yeah, where'd you get these? Like, how'd you get 5 of these shoes?
Right.
Right. So it's like,
would that be profiling if he asked you that, if you came in the store?
Would that be profiling?
If I ask you,
would that be profiling if you walked in Crossroads? Fuck tilt. If you walked in Crossroads and before they,
if a white person asked me that, yes, it's profiling.
Right. Yeah. So that's where it's like this gray area is like, oh, because these people were selling you these shoes, I'm supposed to know that they were stolen.
Let me ask you this, though. Is it one of those situations where, I mean, we're pre-recorded, so fuck it. But, like, is it one of those situations where you look at the shoes and be like, nigga, how you get these?
Yeah.
Like, do you think of, like, is it fishy or is it like, nah, we ain't even, naturally, we honestly not even thinking that. It's just like, nigga, you got
I think it's a combination of both.
Yeah.
A combination of things that aren't worth anything.
Yeah.
For us, right? Now, other individuals be like, damn, but Foot Locker is selling these. You got to think. Once, let's say they're retail, the shoes become a stock. They can go up or they can go down, right? We've bought shoes that a person will come into the store and lose money on. right? Have you bought a stock and sold it for less money than what you bought it for?
Crypto kicking my ass.
Same,
Talk to me.
it's the same thing.
But
Talk
you
to me.
think about it. You see
Yeah.
all these like sneaker resellers that have the bots, and they might get like 20 pairs of the
Yeah.
same shoes. Like,
Yeah,
I got
for
20
sure.
pairs, nigga. And I'm
Is that stealing?
no.
Right. But into the eye of the law,
But
right? We should be asking more questions. We need to be identifying people.
that's not your job, though.
We should be investigating where you got the shoe from. So I think it's a lot of like gray area in which they didn't like, which I'm saying they, meaning law enforcement, versus how we operate our business. And again, if you think about it, it's just not Tilt. We're not the only
100%.
buy, sell, shoe town in the world, right?
So just to clarify, what was
Yeah.
like the legality behind it? Like, were they trying to say y'all were like
They were ideally trying to say that we buy stolen goods.
okay?
It was also a part of that, which I couldn't disagree more with that. And also, it's like we are in cahoots with these people. Like, oh, I hired these people to go rob these other stores
That's
and then
crazy.
bring me the inventory.
Like Rico.
I'm like, if you look at my record, I have no record of anything. That's number one. Number two,
How can they prove that it was stolen though? So how did they arrest?
Can I say something
like-
too?
That's
though?
why we here
Can I
right
say
now.
something too? Because the first time I got arrested, detained, however you want to call it, because I was never officially charged for anything, right?
Yeah.
Detained and was in there for 3 days the first time and a day and a half
How? Okay.
the second time.
I have a question.
But and sure, people gonna say things, and now I understand even at a smaller scale of what the celebrities or athletes go through when something hits the media.
yeah,
Mm.
It's because the thing that I pride myself on, even before I got to Tilt and did Tilt shit, is my reputation.
yeah,
Right, my reputation to a degree was tarnished a little bit, right, through media outlets and individuals who never stepped a damn foot in my store,
yeah. If I can make a comment to
right,
that too,
to those outlets. And hey, you got information, but like nobody came to me,
yeah.
right?
So what was
And
the headline circulating? It was like
just, like from what I heard, Trey Holmes was running
Yeah, for sure.
was running this.
Yeah, like he's a mafia leader of stolen products.
Mhm. Basically, like y'all was funneling stolen goods.
basically.
No, like
that's
yeah.
crazy.
I see it.
Yeah.
That is
It was-
crazy.
It was crazy. And I think to kind of piggyback on what his point, I think one of the most disappointing things that happened in that entire process is that there were like local media platforms within LA, Inglewood, surrounding area
Mhm.
that took that and like just like ran with it.
it.
KTLH to be for one. And it's like, dang, we do so much good and y'all never came to like, oh, let me figure out what this shoe store about.
Did they use allegedly? I'm confused.
I mean, if
How
you read
kinda.
the fine print, but the headline,
That-
wait,
Yeah.
It was like accused of, or they were trying to state it as fact.
Tally.
you know what's crazy though?
If Tilt put out a statement or somebody like, KJLH put out a statement, who you gonna believe?
No, yeah, I believe you. I'm just saying,
No,
like
no,
that's
the
crazy.
majority of people gonna believe what KJLH got to say.
But that's defamation.
But
so
you-
Yeah.
y'all should sue.
But you know
Yeah.
what's crazy though? There was one platform that didn't do it.
yeah.
There was one
Shout out-
platform that
shout out
did
to
the
Suburban.
opposite.
Yeah.
Shout out to Suburban.
That's all I said.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love
Yeah.
it.
So like I think that was like disappointing to kind of like
Yeah.
see.
Mhm.
But I think like people who like really like rock with us and who know us, it's like, nah, that's not Tilt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Did
it
you
was
have
like,
to go to court and fight it?
I went to court, it got dismissed.
yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that you just want to wipe you don't even want nothing to do with that
Yeah.
shit. They take your phone, put you in
Yeah.
jail, which is crazy because you start to like it's just crazy when you really realize like a cops could just take you out of freedom and put you in a
They can.
cage and be
I
like,
say
nigga,
that all
sit
the
there till we
time.
figure it
Yeah.
out.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
They can't.
That's
All the time.
insanity, bro.
Yeah.
That's like it make you
I
be
say
like,
that.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
And then if you sit there long enough, you almost ask yourself, are you guilty?
Mm.
Or do you want to say some shit so you can get out of it?
If you sit there long enough, you scratch your head and be like damn, am I really, let's just say, a bad individual? Am I really affecting America or my community this much where I'm in here and this? And again, I think, and of course, I'm a also give them some credit. Eventually we were able to talk.
Yeah.
With them to just kind of, let's say,
who was them?
Oh, law enforcement, right? The detectives and stuff like that, to be able to
got
say,
selective hearing, my bad.
To say, hey, this is how this world or industry works, or how it is.
What year did this happen?
This was 2024.
It's 24.
Oh, that's low key
It's recent. Yeah.
So how were y'all like the blueprint for that, or like the slap on the wrist for that? Because
but I love you.
okay. Just out of curiosity, because the buy sell market had been a thing. So why do you feel like they kind of did y'all feel targeted? Had that happened to anyone prior?
I let the people around me kind of, say things of that nature. Mm-hmm. I don't want to speak on that too much, is because I never try to let that be, man, God damn. I never try to let that be a top of my mind, man. I got a 9-year-old son. I tell him every day, you can be who you want to be. No limitations in this world. Never let nobody tell you what you can't do and stuff like that. And still knowing that the hard truth is that there are individuals or a community or a society that can potentially dictate, the outcome of certain things, right? That's, so however, I don't instill that in my own head. I don't instill that in his head. We weren't raised like that. My grandparents are old and, both of them are, deceased now, God rest their souls. But we were Black kids who grew up on 112th and Butlong, but with our LA experience is different from most. We caught the bus every day to school and to work when we worked at Taco Bell. I can probably remember on my one hand how many times I got banged on. That wasn't my, yes, we knew that it exists, but we were guys who just played basketball. And through church and our upbringing, we knew how to stay out the way. Mm-hmm. We didn't go to the trouble, because trouble will find you if you're looking for it. So that's a long answer, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you have something you wanted to add to that? Or?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think at that particular time, I think you can rightfully ask yourself, is why us, right? Why us? Out of all the businesses that we're doing that do similar things that we do, it's dang, why us all of a sudden? Is it because we're in Inglewood? Is it because the way we talk? Is it because the way we look? So I mean, you ask yourself those type of questions, but you never try. I mean, I think you try to. I think you just kind of look past it. You kind of just move on, it happened, and you learn from it and you grow from it, and then you just adjust. From there, you kind of just adjust and you do the best thing for your business and platform, going forward. So I think that's the best way to answer that. How
do you feel like that experience changed the way that you operate and do business going forward? Is your process a little bit more strict now?
Yeah, we definitely tighten up the process, and I do want to say this. And I'm not here to say which way is better. I'm not here to say which way is better. I think you just have to adjust to whatever your business, like where it's at, you need to just adjust, right? And meaning, it's now I just feel like I am profiling people when they come in.
Damn.
It's because it is now, because I have a target.
Yeah.
Because once you're in the system, I got fingerprinted, took pictures. I'm like, damn, Trey Holmes has a jail something. There's something in the system with them, right? I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
You can't even risk
never could I imagine me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm the most scariest, one of the most scary niggas. I'm like, bro, I talk my way through situations.
Mhm.
I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to punk nobody. I'm not here to do all the stuff that can get you in those places. I'm like, that's the last place that I'm like, little old me. But like it does because now it's me or them now.
Yeah.
I mean, just to touch on that real quick, I feel like it's unfortunate that, it had to be kind of made an example out of that. But I'm sure a lot of people kind of, maybe were even inspired by that to say like, that you guys set a certain tone, you set a pavement, and now you kind of have to move differently and operate differently. And it changed, the shoe resale world in a different way, but also in a way that lets your business continue to grow, prosper, and like for y'all to just get more thorough and like,
Yeah.